Hello there and welcome to Star Wars 1000. Star Wars question of the day: did Kino Loy survive the prison break? Something I really liked that Andor did was it left the ending to Kino Loy, which in my opinion, and I've seen this opinion amongst other fans of Andor, that Kino Loy is one of the most popular characters from the show. And I love how this show left the ending for his character up in the air and let the audience decide what the ending for his character is, where it's like up in the air. I like when movies and TV shows leave things up in the air for the audience to decide how they would like to see the ending for either the character or for the story in general. And for the character of Kino Loy, they left it up in the air for it could go any way the audience imagines that ending to be. At least that's what I think Tony Gilroy or whoever, all the writers of that episode was going for, unless he somehow shows up in the Andor season 2 part of the rebellion, which I think would be really stupid. I think this ending for the character is perfect. Also, this ending for the character allows us fans to speculate on what happened next to the character. Did he survive? Did he get the happy ever after ending? Or did he just jump off the thing, get pushed off out of the prison and drown to death? Or did he end up not even getting pushed down and just went back into this cage, and then maybe they tortured him to death or something, where they just tortured him, and who knows? In my headcanon and in my opinion, I feel like Kino Loy survived. I feel like one of the characters that was in the jail with Kino Loy ended up saving Kino Loy. I think someone eventually pushed him off. He ended up falling into the water. I think one of the people that was in jail with him helped him get out of the water and just helped him to survive. I would like to think Kino Loy got a happy ever after ending, Shawshank Redemption style, and just got to live the rest of his life in peace. Or maybe he somehow joined the rebellion. I think that could also be another option for the character. The guy is really good at speeches, and I think he could kill a rebellion speech. I have a feeling due to the popularity of the character, I think he could come back in season 2 as part of the rebellion. Not saying, I really hope that doesn't happen. Like I said, I think that could be really stupid, but I could see a scenario where he is part of the rebellion and we see Andor meet up with him in season 2. Not meet up with him, see him as you survived, oh, you're now part of the rebellion, and it's just I could see that scenario happening in season 2. But I think, to me, the best ending for the character is him just getting a happy ever after. Not happy ever after, just a sense of freedom. He got to live the rest of his life out of that cage, and I feel like that would be a good ending for the character. So all in all, I think he did end up surviving. This is my opinion, and this is what I would like to, in my headcanon, of what happened after episode 10, the last time we see Kino Loy. And I feel like he survived by one of the people that he was in prison with. They ended up helping him. And he lives the rest of his life free from the Empire. He's no longer in that cage. Kino Loy is finally free. But we will never know. Hopefully we will never know, because I think Tony Gilroy is smart enough to leave the ending up in the air for the audience to decide what happens to the character next. There's a lot of things in Star Wars that really don't need explanations and spin-offs of what happened. We have lots of things in Star Wars that are a mystery, and this is one of those things that, in my opinion, I believe should be left up in the air and a mystery. So to wrap up the video, may the Force be with you always.